Hi guys, it's the third video in my series of bringing Derby back to the top. As you can see, I've done quite a lot of the season. I'm actually on the 16th of April, and I've only actually got, is it 4 games left? I've only got 4 games left in the league, and as you can see here, I've had an absolutely amazing season. Nothing like what I expected. I'm currently sat 4th in the league. I'm 7 points clear of 7th place Leeds, which is fantastic. So that means I'll probably have to win one and draw one in my last 4 games to be guaranteed the playoff place. I don't want to suffer the playoffs. I do not want to have to go through the playoffs. But I'm only 1 point behind Brighton, who's sat in second, and I'm actually only 6 points behind top of the league, Watford. So it's actually been an absolutely sensational season. The pressure gets to Patrick Bamford has been terrible this season. He's played 20 games in the league, 6.77 rating, 1 goal for a striker is abysmal, to be quite frank. So if we go into my team, this is the team that has been playing the majority of the season, because Johnny Russell's been injured, so Daniel Cairns had to come in, and similarly Craig Forsyth had to come in because Luke Garbutt has been injured. So I'm just going to show you this guy, Henry Anier. If anyone is a championship team, he is the guy to sign. I signed him in January. He's got 10 goals in 17 games in the league, 7.11 rating, 14 in 21 overall for me. Absolutely fantastic. He's cost me just under 500 grand, and as you can see, his value is already worth 1.1 million. So his wages are criminally low. So yeah, if you're going to be a championship team, then he's the guy to sign. So I'm just going to take you into the next game against Doncaster away. So I'm just going to pause until then. And I'll get rid of all the jargon before the game and just go straight into it. Okay. Right guys, I've started the filming at the kick-off of the match against Doncaster. They actually beat me in the home the home match in the league this season. So obviously I'm hoping for a lot better performance this time out. A win would really help me here. And they're currently sat 20th in the league, so it's not beyond the realms of possibility. And I had a fantastic away from home this season. So I'm really hoping that I can step on the gas and beat them here. A win will take me second as far as I know, but I'm not entirely sure. Not a lot seems to have happened so far. It's only 12 minutes in, so it's understandable. I've got Simon Dawkins come back into the team for this game. He's been injured for quite a while, so I'm not expecting his fitness to be that great. But I've got to start him really because Bamford's been so poor that it's given me no option really. Right, come on boys, I need to step on this now. I've not been absolutely thrashing teams of late. I've been scraping out 1-2-0 wins, or 2-1 wins because my defence hasn't been that good for the last few games. It was nothing compared to what it was at the start of the season. This game's absolutely terrible. It's been 1 shot from myself. This happened last game against Huddersfield at home. I had 21 shots and they had 2, and they beat me 1-0 with a penalty in the 80th minute. I'm not ashamed to admit I did punch something. Hopefully that's not going to be the case this time around. But I think both teams have been just as bad in this game by the looks of it. It's not been a single highlight in the first half, and there we go, it's half time. After Rob James has been shown a yellow card for Doncaster. Yeah, it's half time. Ball in first half from both teams. I don't even know what to say, it's been that bad. I'm just going to go with that, because that normally tends to work. We owe Doncaster revenge. No one's really standing out for either team. Daniel Cairns having a particularly bad game, but no one's having a particularly good game. But I've got no other option to play Cairns. He's been in good form recently, and Bamford's been terrible. So I'm going to keep him on there. I'm going to keep everyone out there and see how we do for now. Hopefully we can do something from the kick-off. Doesn't look like it. Nope, that's only the highlight. Something has got to happen in this game. It's been dreadful. My forward seems to be doing little. QPR just equalised against Leicester, just around the top corner, which is a good result for me. Oh, I've got a highlight. It's a free kick. Cairns. Nah, straight into Temple. If that's a highlight, then I dread to think what, unless something lit comes from it later on, but that can't be the highlight, surely. A wasted free kick into the keeper's arms. Oh, my laptop is so slow. It's particularly slow today. Bryson's Cairns. Cairns comes inside. Duck. Oh, Duck is just making a run. Duffy again. Look, they've got the ball here, and I can just sense that they're going to score. Back to Thorne. Bryson. Cairns. No, nothing. Oh, here we go. They're on the attack. Husband. Forrest. Oh, Duffy is in behind. They're going to score. They're going to score. Oh, Grant saves. But that is without doubt the best chance of the game that they've just missed. This is dreadful. Look how laggy it is. I'm actually going to turn it off because it takes far too long. That's how replays is bold. Because I don't want anyone else to have to see that, because it's the slowest thing on the planet. I'm going to make some subs. And he's going to come off, he's not done a lot. I'll take Bryson off for Coots, because Coots has been really good in centre field. I'm going to make all 3 subs, I'm going to go for it. Bring Bamford, Martin and Coots on for Cairns, Andy 8 and Bryson. Which means that O'Brien will probably be my captain now. Yep. Mark O'Brien is now a captain, the 20-year-old. Let's go show how poor form Shakir has been in. That I've had to play a 20-year-old in his place. Oh, Leicester have just equalised at home to keep it on. Why is it every time I film a game that it's always a dreadful match? My first game against Blackburn was 0-0 as well. That was in my last video. It looks like this is going to finish in a similar way. Unless something drastic happens in the last 5 minutes. Oh my god, it's a goal! I've scored in the last minute! Yes! Chris Martin. I actually forgot that I turned highlights off, so I wonder where that come from. Then I realised. Yeah, Coots crosses in, Martin on the volley. It's one of them typical football manager goals that would never happen in real life, but there we go. I do not care. I do not care. That might have took me back into the top 2. What's a corner for myself? Doesn't really matter now. That's it. I've won the match 1-0. Thank God for that. Luke Aylin's got my man of the match. He's been great this season. I'm telling him that I'm far from pleased, but I don't care. Oh, that's fired up, which is good. Right, so I'm going to join you back on the home screen, guys, when I got rid of all the jargon after the match. So I'm back on the home screen after the game now, and as you can see, it's just confirmation of the result that I beat Doncaster 1-0 with a Chris Martin goal in the 90th minute. Absolutely delighted with that. If I just go into the league table, you can see I'm actually level on points with second place Nottingham Forest. It's just my inferior goal difference that's cost me. We've actually got identical records in the league. I'm just 8 goals behind at the minute. Anything else to point out really? I don't think so at the minute. Yeah, so I grabbed a late win here. My next game is actually against Doncaster. No, it's not, that's a lie. My last game was against Doncaster, my next game is against Barnsley at home. I think I'm going to cut the video there, and I might come back into another video before my last game of the season, which is Leeds away, to see you guys, to tell you guys where I currently am in the league and what a result might mean in that game. So keep an eye out for that on my Twitter, which is at FM Hints and Tips. And yeah, I'll see you there.